Today's video was sponsored by John Wambugu, a true patriot and a Kenyan nationalist at heart. Stand by for debrief in 3, 2, 1. There's a story that's been trending and I've done my best to avoid it up until politicians got involved. Because as you well know, when things get political, they enter my domain. Now just to put things into context, here's what Pastor Nganga said a week ago.
Tulirep mwanamke moja, wanaume 8, Tamagui 8. Sasa tunajuaje na tulimwacha hapo?
Now since then, the Nairobi women rep Esther Passaris has come out to request the video of Nganga should be authenticated by DCI if possible and then investigated so that Nganga can eventually be arrested. Here's the tip.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order number 44-2C, I rise to request a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security regarding a deeply disturbing video clip that has been circulating on social media since yesterday, alleging a confession to rape by Pastor James Nganga. Honorable Speaker, the clip allegedly shows Pastor Nganga, a Kenyan tele-evangelist and founder of Neno Evangelism Center located at the intersection of Haile Selassie Avenue and Uhuru Highway, confessing that he and 8 others raped a woman. In this era of artificial intelligence and digital manipulation, it is often difficult to determine whether such content is authentic or fabricated. Nonetheless, a video of this nature demands immediate and serious investigation. If genuine, the clip represents not a summon but a criminal confession that requires urgent action by law enforcement agencies. If fake, it exposes the dangerous misuse of technology to spread falsehood, discredit faith, and re-traumatize survivors of sexual violence. Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee of Administration and Internal Security on the following. 1. Clarification on measures being taken by the Directorate of Criminal Investigation to authenticate and investigate the circulating video using digital forensic expertise to update the public on the outcome to restore confidence in both faith and justice. 2. An explanation on the mechanisms in place to identify, locate, and protect survivors of sexual violence whose trauma may be aggravated by the circulation of such sensitive media content online.
Now in response, Pastor Nganga told Esther Passaris that she should die ahead of her time. In fact, here's a tip.
Na sheria ya kushika hiyo watu. Sasa leo hii ndio mimi nikaandike statement. Nilirepu. Tulirepu wanaume 8. Wako wapi watu tulirepu nao? Wako wapi? It is my testimony to tell people that devil is a liar. Devil is a liar. You are a liar. Ushindwa na ulaaniwe na ufe kabla wakati wako. Nitahubiri. I will preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. Yesu anaokoa na anaponya. Analinda. Yesu anaokoa na analinda. Yeremia 1:19 watapigana na wewe.
And then he had this to say to a Kenyan who said he should be arrested during a live session on TikTok. Roll the tip.
Hii sasa hebu ngoja nione hii. Inasema nini huyu? Anasema haya. Ati anasema haya. Uja nini? Hujashikwa bado. Sijashikwa bado. Tuma na si ukuje. Chukua na election. Ukigugu hii picha itakuonyesha mahali niko. Haya. Hujashikwa bado. Bado sijashikwa. Nashikwa saa ngapi? Saa ngapi mnakuja? Msikiwa nini? My viewers, I'm a preacher. Ile ya coffee iliisha. Mnasema nilipiga mtu coffee. Na Yesu yule alipiga watu na bokora. Wewe usiyenipenda toka kwa, wacha kunisikiliza. Wewe enda. Mimi sitakujibu.
Now for what it's worth, this is not the first time I've heard the pastor mention matters watu kunajisiwa. In fact, here's a recent submission.
Unachukua masaa mengi kujirebesha na una shida mchana mzima hata haukatiwi na mtu. Wanawake wanarepiwa, we hata mtu wa kukurepu hakuna. Hata heri ugerepiwa tuonake urepiwi au katiwi, ukikatiwa ni mchezo tu bure. Na umechukua masaa 2 kwa keo ukitengeneza. Shida sio ije. Shida ni nani yuko ndani.
Now I'll play for you a few responses from Kenyan ladies in regards to how they received Nganga's remarks. Then I'll close with Nganga's own remarks and then I'll let you be the judge. Here's what Eve K had to say.
Mi tafadhali na kuomba tu. If you find Pastor Nganga funny moving forward, please leave me alone. Usinifuadie hizo matakataka zake, hizo mavideo zake za matakataka. That nigga just confessed kwa dunia mzima vitu anafanya, and you guys sit down and laugh as if amesema Mungu anakuja kesho kutupeleka mbinguni. This dude anafungwa mdomo anasema yeye na other 8 men wali grape msichana wa wenyewe na hata hataki kujua pali walienda. I don't care kama hata aliserve. Moral of the story ni hana morals. Hana. The fact that ana brag. The fact that kuna watu huko kwa hiyo congregation wanacheka. That man is just pure evil. Munajificha hapa na Bible nyinyi watu sana. Munajificha sana na Bible.
And here's what Tatiana Gisheru had to say.
For so long, we have watched this man from our screen saying outlandish things in that pulpit, humiliating people and taking advantage of people. And now he's implicated in a very serious crime because no matter what context that was said in, it shows that somebody was severely hurt and justice needs to be served. He's implicated in this as a criminal, as part of it, and it needs to be investigated.
Now here's Nganga's final response.
Huyo mwanamke yuko wapi? I will give testimony. I was in prison for 20 years. You like it or not, you shut your mouth. I'm not of your class. You want come? You have my number. Yesu Kristo, John 17:14 inasema hawata kupenda kama watakuchukia jinsi walivyonichukia kwa sababu mimi sio ulimwengu huu. John 14:17. John 17:14 inasema nilipowapatia ujumbe huu dunia iliwachukia. Sasa mimi nasema nilikuwa jela. Am I lying? Kwani jela ni nini? Jela nilipelekwa kwa utakatifu. Ni kwa sababu nilikuwa mwenye dhambi. Na nitahubiri. I don't know how many people I killed. I don't know. Tukipiga mtu na chuma na ni usiku, tumnyang'anye saa, nilijua na watu wangapi? Ni Mungu peke yake anajua. Na nitashuhudia tulirepu mwanamke moja tukiwa wanaume 8 maumbwa takataka. Hiyo mimi nailaani kabisa. Ndio kitu huwa inaniuma. Alafu nikishuhudia mnasema ati nikaandike statement. Niseme nini? 1980 yuko wapi huyo mwanamke? Who is the complainant? Msijaribu kuniletea kisirani yenu, mtakulana wenyewe. Try me. Try me. I'm chief general, mimi ni Kenya 1. From prison to where I am. Na nitahubiri. Hey. Goma ishi, nitahubiri mimi. You like it or not. Niandike statement kwa DCI niseme nini? Naweza kuandika DCI, naweza kuandika statement, naweza kuandika statement nilitahiriwa 72. Ule alinitahiri yuko wapi? Nitampata. Can you ask me to write a statement? Ya nani alinitahiri, nitahiriwaji? Maswali mengine tafuta watu wa kucheza naye. Enda kwa DCI mwenyewe akuje. Don't threat me. Nini hiyo? Hiyo nitakataka hiyo.
Now who do you think is on the wrong here? Nganga or those who are calling for his arrest? Do drop me your comments in the comment section below. I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. Now with that is today's ad of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.